working on my 5-day knitted sweater, a toddler sweater. I'm working on the sleeves. Now initially I put the cast on 28 stitches on straight needles, and later I will sew that up like I did with this sleeve. But then I remembered that I had double point needles, and I thought, what am I doing? I need to knit this in the round. And so I transferred all my stitches onto 4 double point needles. And in this case, I started with a cast on an 8, and I'm knitting in the round with the double point needles on a 10. Now you want to avoid the gaps. So what you do is you knit your first 2 stitches on the corner, you insert your needle in the third, and then you just really pull tight on those first 2 stitches. The yarn will roll forward, and then you anchor it on that third stitch. And then that way you can avoid any gaps, or as they call them, ladders in between the stitches or on the corners. Now this is the one I have almost finished. I need to add some more yarn to extend the length of the sleeve, but there are no gaps. I'm going to illustrate that from a previous video. Is you basically just relax the first stitch. I know some people have said pull tight on the first stitch. Don't do that. Then some have said pull tight on the second stitch. No, just continue relaxing. But when you get to the third stitch, that's when you pull it, and you'll see them roll forward. And that way it tightens up the gap, it tightens up in the corner. Now I'm going to show that to you again. So you put your needle in, obviously, and you just relax. Don't pull it tight. Then you go to the next one, and again, just relax. Don't pull it tight. Now when you insert in the third, just pause for a moment, and that's when you pull. And when you pull, you can see the yarn on the first 2 stitches roll forward. And that is how you knit sleeves, using double point needles and avoiding the gaps. More to come.